Okie dokie. Still have no idea anyone can hear me. So I must check back and forth and back and forth. Not up here. Aha! It would appear I am. Awesome. Excellent. Oh, and you could see me. I just can't see me on the screen. Okie dokes. So, with that in mind, I have to use my phone for the live chat. See if anybody shows up. Mods we shall be using include, let's see, iCuster's decorations and more. Both of them. We shall be using the letters mod, even though I never put letters on my ships for some reason. We will use Colt Command Console Pack, ship speed increase, larger airtight hangar doors. We shall use let's see. I don't use sectan signs anymore because I use LCD panels. Boarding ramps, yes. Docking rings, warning sound, surveillance camera. Let's go for Sage's industrial thrusters, alarm sirens, and more sounds. Mod pack. We shall also use the jump drive, critical explosion, the animated interaction, industrial cockpits, and more. I should get down a little bit so my head isn't obscured. Should I use the arc reactor? Nah. We'll use the reworked armor ramps mod, battle cannon turrets, reworked armor panels mod, helmet, 3D HUD and reflective glass. I don't use energy shields. Ship parachutes. I'm not planning on doing anything with planets today. Engineer's defense kit. Nah. Interior walls, yes. Realistic thrusters, offset forces for thrusters, yes. Aerodynamic physics, deadly reentry. Real quick, what the realistic thrusters does is it makes the center of mass more important. See, the problem is with space engineers, the center of mass doesn't really matter much. But with this, it means that you actually have to place thrusters in the right spot. Otherwise, your ship will spin and go out of control. I'll demonstrate it when I'm in the world. For those of you who don't know, the Azimuth Complete Mega Mod Pack, I want you. Aerodynamic physics, deadly reentry and stuff basically makes planets a lot more realistic, even though I'm not planning on doing those. Actually, yes, because I do want to build some drop pods. Where is the parachutes? Yeah, go ahead and get those. Parachutes, parachutes, parachutes. Here they are. Particle shields. Nah. Well, yeah. Nah. Whips camera overlay, yes. Milky Way skybox, yes. Ship AI voice, yes. Flags of the world, I'm American. I want the American flag on my ships. Let's see, we'll also go for super sensors. War against pirates. I like this because it means pirates are a lot more dangerous than the occasional drone they send. We'll listen to the X Universe soundtrack mod. Let's see, what else? Most of the reason I'm showing you the setup is because I know there's going to be someone somewhere who's going to ask what mods I'm using. So this is why. Maintenance tunnels, remove all automatic. Yeah, I use a lot of mods. Small ship mega mod pack, nanite control factory, yes please. And that shall do it. Let's see. We'll do an empty world. If I do decide to have a planet, I'll paste it in. I didn't just remove all my mods, did I? Bad kitty. I have a cat. She's being feisty. Bad kitty. Quit it. Yes, creative. Enable spectator, copy, paste, cargo ships, random encounters, drones, spiders, and wolves. Unsupported. Everything else is good. Bad kitty! Bad kitty! Stop it! Name is Nutmeg. So yes, 36 mods in all. Outstanding! Let's see, is anybody actually here yet? Nope. Not yet. Why does it say it's an upcoming event? It's not upcoming. I'm broadcasting now. Hey, I don't actually have much lag. I'm also only streaming this in 30 frames per second, 720p, because our internet's not so great. My computer's not so great either. But it is what it is. In today's stream, we are going to be building a Corvette. Just a small ship. I don't plan to make nothing too massive. Although Space Engineer said they made an update which updates the netcode. Bad kitty! Bad kitty. She's behind my TV doing all sorts of horrible things. I don't even want to know what she's back there doing, so I'm just going to pretend she's not there for the moment. And yes, building a... they said they updated the game to be a lot smoother. Don't get your claws hung. A lot smoother, so I should have good simulation speed the whole time. Unless my crap computer doesn't handle it well. Although, my computer's not so bad. It's a Skytech Archangel. It's in my About Me. Just go look at my About Me. Honestly, I can't remember everything it has, but it's not too bad. It's not too good either. It's not no $2,000 gaming rig. I actually got it for like $700 off Amazon. Bad kitty! Ah! You're making a mess! Bad kitty! Man, I'm gonna spend half of this stream yelling at my cat. Yeah, you're being bad. Come here. Come here, let's show the lovely people what you look like. This is what I've been yelling at. Her name is Nutmeg. She's only a couple weeks old. Are you gonna continue being a pest this whole stream? I didn't plan on dedicating this whole stream to yelling at my cat. So if you would just, you know, calm down, that would be great. So, run along and get off my cord, please. There, now that you've met my cat. Anybody watching yet? Nope, not yet. For some reason, you can see my face cam, and I'm watching as another one of my channels on here, just my personal... Bad kitty! Another one of my... I could see my face cam on my personal channel, which means you can see it, but for some reason I can't see it on my TV. Which is interesting. Well, even though they updated the game, it still takes forever to load in worlds, even empty worlds. Ah, Space Engineers. I watch other YouTubers, you know, like Captain Shack, Wasted Space, Morphologist. They start their worlds and it's like more mods than mine. And for some... this is going to get messy because you are being a pain back there. And, I'm getting distracted. And their worlds load in so quick, even with a bunch of mods and stuff in it. And my world, it's empty, 36 mods, bad kitty. Oh, I gotta rescue my cat. She's all hung. Get out of there. Get. Go play. Go play somewhere else. You could be a pest and annoying around the room, but don't get behind my TV. You'll knock it over, and I can't afford to replace that. Where was I? Oh, yes. And mine loads in so slowly. I don't understand. See, I'm still loading. Space Engineers. 50% playing, 20% loading screens, 30% bugs. I see you back there. So how's everyone doing tonight? I'm actually asking that to pretty much no one at the moment. Don't you even think it. But for the people that are watching this post-stream, how are y'all doing? That's wonderful. I'm glad y'all are having a great time. So, these loading streams. Loading streams. Screens. Loading screens. There we go. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, by the way. I figure I'll just go for... What time is it? 6:17? Probably go to about 8 o'clock. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I like live streaming because even if nobody watches, I don't have to edit the video. I've got it all figured out. It's a beautiful loading screen. Did you know? Did you know while driving a Rover, hold space to brake? Thank you. I would never have guessed. Water. I need more water. I'm not entirely sure the update has come out for the stable version yet. That might be a development only. I don't play on development mode. I don't like being a guinea pig. I like having what they've already produced as being stable. Although I haven't found much difference. I'll probably end up switching to developer mode eventually. Or development mode. Whatever they call that. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm going to take this lovely opportunity to take a BRB, be right back, away from keyboard. I shall return momentarily. Hopefully it'll have loaded when I come back. Hey, kitty. Can I not leave the room for 1 minute without you yelling? Oh, look, it loaded. Yay. I have returned, as you can clearly see in the face cam. Hopefully. Unless my face cam messed up. I really don't like the sun's glare. Oh! Somebody else is watching. Yay! Outstanding! How are you tonight? Ooh, I got a third person. Oh, second person. Technically, I don't count my channel. Graphics. No, not graphics. We're looking for display. I was just in there. Game. No. Where am I going here? Graphics. There we go. Flares and why is that way up there? No. I'm going to turn that sun glare down. There we go. I can see again. I can see clearly now. My stream just got copyrighted because of that. Alright, so we are going to build this Corvette out of... probably light armor. Clear my block. Also, there is no music. Tell me how that is. Or don't tell me how that is, if there's anybody there to tell me how that is. What is that? Let's see. Yeah, we'll go light armor. It's just a Corvette. Doesn't need to be super powerful or nothing. Alright. So that's good. I call that done. GG. Thank you for watching the stream, and I shall see you next time. Okay. I know you're thinking, silly Josh, you can't do it that way. You don't even have engines on it. Oh, I was also going to test out a couple theories I had. I am going to quickly show you what I meant earlier about... What am I doing? The thruster physics. What am I looking for? Ion thrusters. Plop an azimuth reactor on there, and we shall throw a cockpit on there. Oh. Alright, what I mean about thruster physics is that in regular Space Engineers, without this mod, you know what that's going to do, right? It's just going to go straight, like it's nothing, because center of mass doesn't matter. However, with this mod enabled, if I try doing that, whee! Center of mass matters now. Ah! And for those of you who want to use this mod but don't know how to check your center of mass, first off, you're going to need a control panel. You can see your center of mass by going into your control panel, going to info, and turning on show center of mass. You'll see that. That is the center. And you can figure out thruster physics from there, or you don't have to use the mod. It's up to you. So we are going to go ahead and get started on a Corvette. I'm not going to make the Corvette too big. In fact, it'll probably be half the size of the red ship. Where is my red ship? Come on, load in. Because red ship seems to be a good scale for space engineers. Actually, I generally make my battleships about the size of the red ship, but a lot heavily armed. A lot more heavily armed. There we go. In fact, real quick, I could actually show you my battleship. Since I'm on the stream, and I've got it going. Let's see, what did I call it? Great Sword class battleship. And I'll give you a really quick tour, nothing too fancy. But you see, that's the red ship, the starting red ship. I actually downloaded it from the workshop just so I can use it for scale. My cannons are probably going to tear it apart, so I'll probably have to delete it and repaste it. This is my battleship, the Great Sword class. It's almost complete. It lacks the key feature of a couple of inside components. Why aren't my guns shooting it? They're supposed to shoot it, unless I have them off. Oh, they're probably off. Yeah, it's regular scale. You can see it's about the same length as the red ship. I wanted to make sure it wasn't too big. But yeah, it's pretty optimized for center of mass. I'll fly it around. I'm not going to take it into combat or nothing. But I will show you center of mass and stuff. I actually got lucky with its center of mass. This is the engineering. Lights are not on my character, so it's just the lighting. This is the actual engineering room. This is all the gyroscopes, primary large reactor. It's the only one in here. I don't use batteries in hardly any of my ships. So, and then you got the upper deck of engineering, which is just access to the jump drives. This is the bridge up here. I trust pistons now. I've never trusted pistons before, but it's on a piston. Goes right up to the bridge. Just a simple control panel. We'll fly it in a minute. Here's the crew quarters. Really tight space in this ship. It's only 3 blocks wide. But I got the bunk beds. Here's the gravity generator. There's my oxygen. More bunk beds, a shower, toilets. I pretend that the shower can actually tint itself, so, you know, you're not seeing in there. Each room has its own oxygen generator. This is access to the bottom decks. Will go in there. Just a little computer for the crew to play on. These are the incomplete rooms. Invented my room. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. This is the bottom deck. Same thing. Looks exactly the same in this incomplete room. And this is also a storage room. This leads to the CIC, Command and Control Center, or Combat Information Center. This leads to the engineering and bridge area. This is just a bridge, or the engineering. For some reason, I'm not getting oxygen in here. I don't think I closed the door. No? It's closed? Huh. Oh well. So yep, that's... Oh, wait, I promised that I would fly it. So I shall go fly it real quick. Everything should be pressurized. It's not too fast, but it's a battleship. I didn't think it needed to go too fast. As you can see, it's actually pretty good with its center of mass. Nothing turns in any way it's not meant to. Gyroscopically speaking, it doesn't turn the greatest. But I didn't... Oh, that antenna's not meant to be there. I've just got that there because I was playing around with the gravity fields. So, yeah. Its armament was 12 heavy cannons, 6 anti-fighter cannons and 3 of the little David cannons from the I keep saying but I don't mean to. What's the weapon pack called? Battle cannons. Yeah, battle cannons and stuff. Ship battle cannons. So this is the scale I'm going to use for a Corvette. Or at least this won't be the scale. It'll be smaller than that. So we'll probably go 21 blocks. It's going to be a small Corvette, but it'll do. Gonna go with typical white that I like to use. It's only going to be symmetrical left and right. So let's go ahead and get the engines. This will be ion powered. There we go, just 2 ion engines. There will be a lot more detail, but at the moment, I'm just doing the basics. Watch for enemy fighters. I don't like that. Oops. Oh, I about made a big mistake. If anybody's griping about, you should be building in spectator mode, I don't like spectator mode when it comes to building my ships. Mostly because I don't like how in spectator mode, every time you change the blocker on, it speeds your camera up. Let's actually do it this way. I'll keep that for now. My engineering bay ain't gonna be so big. Alright, that should give me all the size I need for the engineering bay. Back, kitty! Don't you even think it. Get down. Ah, look at them lightning fast responses. Yes. I will someday build a mega ship, or at least mega by my standards. Let's go for... where is the block I am looking for? Down. It's gonna be a constant battle with my cat tonight. She's feisty. Nah, I'm not happy with that. We'll come back to it later, though. I might end up liking it once I get some more of the ship flushed out. I don't build the way everybody else seems to build. Look, we could fit a ion thruster in there. It's not going to be too good with the center of mass, but I'll fix center of mass issues later. No, I'm definitely not too keen on that look. You know what? Let's go for a azimuth thruster. What is that? That's a shotgun. Where's the azimuth? There it is. Azimuth launcher. Big thruster. Not white. We want... Well, that could be whatever I want it to be. I've gotten to the point now where I can't even build a ship without a lot of mods. I have to have mods. Okay, so our ship is not going to be able to be perfectly symmetrical. This thruster is actually 4. Yeah. Nah, it's too close together. Yeah, I'm a sloppy builder. I randomize around a lot. Yep, apparently whoever was watching the stream is gone now. Alright. So let's see, that's 4 tall. Yeah. Which is actually kind of annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove... Actually, since I'm using azimuth thrusters, we're going to start over. 2, 4. There we go. Actually, 4 will do for back here. There we go. Yeah, I can make this work. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's get 4. I'm quite liking the way this is turning out. I'm not a big fan of that. We'll go for a, this design. Yeah, now that I'm liking. I mean, it'll do. I'll probably end up coming back, doing a little bit more detail work to the engines later. But my favorite part of all the ship designing has to be when I'm doing the engines, so... blocks. really pointy shape. Not really liking that. I like the thrusters, but I'm not a big fan of the design I've got going on here. Let's take a look at Azimuth's other thrusters. So those are too big. Large, sloped thruster. Alright, let's take a look at his regulars. Nah, I don't like that. Though I could make it work over here. What's he got purple here for? The part of the design, or is that the glitch block? I don't know, but I kind of like it. Wait a minute. Why are you two yellow? Oh, okay. I know exactly what to do here. It shall require armor ramps. Lightweight. Yeah. Guess I really didn't need to delete that. How's that? Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. Not happy with that. Won't do. Bad kitty! Oh, you snuck back there anyway. You clever cat. Actually. Let's get really fancy with it. That I can do with. I can get rid of those. Ew, that's gonna be difficult. Actually, it shouldn't be. Yeah, this is kind of a spur-of-the-moment stream. I wasn't entirely sure I was going to do it. But I decided. Bad kitty. Yeah, I decided bad kitty. I'm getting a very hard time getting the angles I want here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Back here, I just use regular 3s. I see regular 3s. This will die into that. Yeah, that I'm quite happy with. I like that. I wonder if you're going to do what I wanted you to do. For anybody wondering, yes, I will be fixing the boxiness over here. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Also, for anybody else wondering why I'm not using mirror mode to do the bottom, it's because this is probably the only part of the ship where it's going to look the same on the top as it does the bottom. Yeah, I can make that work. And that is where the similarities between top and bottom shall end. Hello, whoever that is who clicked on the video. Welcome. Oh, hello. Nick Reagan. Can you play? No. This isn't an open stream at the moment. I'm sorry. I do plan on doing a community night, though. Sooner or later. It's not tonight, though. I'm not quite sure when that's going to be. Yeah, sorry about that. What was I? Oops. I'm currently in the process of building a Corvette. I'm struggling with the engines, though. I'm using Azimuth engines, and I'm having a hard time figuring out a way to make them look good on here. But I think I'm getting it. See? If you focus long enough, you'll do something you like. You know, like break a gigantic chunk of your ship off that you'll now have to go back and fix. I like that, but I don't like this. Alright, we're gonna get away from the engines. We're gonna work on the front a little bit. The Corvette, probably be more towards like a blockade runner. It's going to be lightly armed, meant to be fast. That'd be about it. No, that ain't going to work. Yeah, I've never actually tried to design a ship this small. Most of my ships are pretty big. After the stream's over and it's uploaded, at the beginning, I actually toured one of my biggest ships I've made. So you can go back and watch that, which will also give you a list of all the mods I'm using, which is 36 of them. I'd list off the mods now, but I can't remember half of them. But some of the bigger ones is Azimuth's mod pack. The new suit UI? You mean the HUD? Yeah, I kind of like the new HUD. It's, you get used to one thing and you tend to forget how to adapt to new things, but I think it's pretty good. I rarely actually use it. Normally I use without tab and use the mod, which adds the realistic HUD. You can see it now. Generally, the only time I use the actual HUD is when I'm building. Yeah. Make sure none of these are coming to get me. I've also got the mod that adds, War of the Pirates or something like that. Sends really large ships out to get you. What is this? What nonsense has befallen my ship today? There we go. Seems somewhat fixed. Yeah, that'll do for now. Although, I really don't like any of this anymore. It looked good when I first started, but now that my design kind of changed. We can tie that in by doing this. Yeah. That I like. What other games do I play? I play... well, mostly this. But I've been known to play Stellaris, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've also played Star Wars Empire War. Let's see, I've played Skyrim. But this is most of what I play now. For a while I played Stellaris non-stop, but I kind of got bored with it. I might actually get back into playing that. Thought about doing that on the channel, but I don't know how people would like that. And since I can never get enough people in the comment sections to tell me their thoughts, I have no idea of knowing what they want. Actually, what we're going to do there is we're going to use the armor ramps to make that 3. The engine bay? Yeah. I'm getting happier with it by the moment. It's hard to design around these thrusters because they don't have that square shape that goes good with Space Engineers blocks. But I'm starting to like it now. You were the one here in my last stream, weren't you? I think I remember you. Might have been somebody else, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, you're new here? Well, if you haven't subscribed, I recommend you doing so. I don't post content as much as I should, but I work a job now and have a hard time finding time for it. But am I going to have a hangar? Maybe a single small fighter hangar, just for one fighter. If I post this on the workshop, people may want to use it in their survival series and actually be able to put a fighter, like a mining ship or something, in here. Alright. Of course that's not going to work, Josh. It's the wrong block. Oops. I wanted to keep with the general theme of making this very angular. That did not work the way I was hoping it would. That is actually fine. We'll make it work. We will make it work, or die trying. Well, hopefully not die trying. I'm still kind of young. I like life. Ah, it's not giving me that angle look I want. Let's, slap another one. Oops. Maybe that'll do. Maybe that'll do. Just maybe. No, I'm not liking that. It's really boxy around the edges, isn't it? Engine bay is going to continue out that way for a while. Oh no, I used the white thrusters. Nah. I'm traditional. I did put that back where I wanted it, right? Nope. I had that right up to the edge. Alright, welcome back, Nick. It's gonna be hard to incorporate in the design. But we shall do it anyway because I like that there. The hangar, if there's a hangar on it, it'll only be meant to store a small fighter or something like that. Just in case I put this on the workshop, if people want to use it in a survival world, they'll be able to store their fighters and stuff in it, or at least a mining ship or something. turn up this music a little bit. Some very soft music they got going right now. Oops, no, that should be one more. Yeah, I can. And I probably will. I generally use all the space I can. The only reason I wouldn't is because I'll probably end up putting extra thrusters in here pointing to the sides. And I like to have my gyros in the actual engine room. That way you can kind of see them. I don't know. I'll see about that one when the time comes. Alright, while I'm doing this, this needs to be mirrored. Do I like that? No. I have a better idea for that. Go one more over. And from there, we'll go down. I like how I said this is going to be a really small ship. Yeah, it's looking like it. It's probably going to be more of a cruiser size or a frigate. It's almost as big as my battleship. Oops. No, no. No, it is indeed on. That's why I'm being very careful not to have this pointing at any actual part of the ship. No, what I meant by the thrusters, if that's what you're talking about, is I'll actually cut part of this wall out like that and tuck them in pointing outwards. But I'm not entirely sure yet, so I'm leaving that one up to what I decide later. Actually, back to my original thought. The shield mod, which one? The particle shield or the energy shields? The particle shield is the one that generates the giant bubble. Energy. I use it from time to time, but not on this build, no. I've been building with a little bit more of a realistic theme, and I don't think energy shields are something that's feasible for humanity in the next several hundred years. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, no, I can't do these. These are too big for the front. is starting to take up way more of the ship than I wanted it to. I'm gonna build a Corvette. Ends up making a battleship. Time. I'm hoping that update for there's a new Space Engineers update that's apparently upgrading the game's capabilities, so I should be able to run much bigger ships. Do I do role plays? Yeah, actually the series on my main channel, well, this channel, is mostly role play. It's not entirely scripted or anything, but it's close. Forward. I'm having this issue. I want that to slope forward, but I don't know how to accomplish the angle I'm looking for here. Probably gonna have to go for that design. I don't really have much choice. Space Engineers doesn't have enough blocks for me to do that. Oops. Oh wait, no, I was using regulars for that. No, I'm actually trying to get a guy at the moment though. He's agreed to join in, but I haven't heard from him. And this shall be no, I don't like that. These should do. Why do those have connectors on the back? Are these hydrogen? No, they're not. Now that I like. Probably gonna put I'm not sure if you'll be in the main series, but I could probably incorporate you into a couple of different builds. When I'm doing live streams and such, we could do build competitions or whatever. I'm kind of following a very strict... Would you not eat my shoestring, cat? Those are my shoestrings. Go get your own. I've got like 5 pairs of shoes laying around you can mess with. Ow! Booger. Figured out exactly what I had to do for this. From right there. I need to go over. This is how my creative juices flow. I build something until I can't stand the way it looks, and then I fix it. It's about the only thing I'll be able to do there. Because I made that look really wonky. It's, And yeah, there will be more colors to this than just white. I generally get the main body built. Like this right here, all that will probably end up being black or dark gray. And I'll be right back. I have returned, which you can see by my face cam, for the second time this video. Now, how can I make that look better? I can't really. Not without making this really big. See, anytime I do that, I've effectively made this a very complicated process. Should make a big window looking near the engines. Looking near the engines. I mean like a bridge. Is that what you're meaning? Like the command deck being back here somewhere? Actually, I was planning on putting the bridge there. I generally always put my bridges at the very top of the ship, towards the back. It's how I roll. I don't like that. Like right here, looking towards this engine. I might. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that or not. Mostly because as this ship is already made of light armor, I'm not sure how much of the hull integrity I want to sacrifice. I might, though. Most of my combat ships have like one window on them, and that's the bridge. Look at that. We're up to 3 viewers. It's pretty good for me. Oh, I about made a mistake. With that, I think it's time to save. So if I was to start streaming more often, when would you guys want to see it? Welcome back, Nick. I actually have no problem figuring out time zones. But hello from Britain, by the way. Or hello from America. Yeah, it is Wednesday there. quite liking this now. Yeah. And I'm still keeping it on track with the scale I said I was going to build it at. Oops. No, that's gonna look terrible. So let's not go for that. As much as I'd like to make that work, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to figure out a timely way of doing that. 20 past midnight. Ooh, 7:19. Ah, you're in my time zone, Nick. I'm not. That's how I'm gonna make that work. East Tennessee. Yeah, I'm in central North Carolina, actually. Well, Britain's not too big, so... Oh, Josh. That's why that's not working. Because I'm doing it wrong. Now what? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and put windows down, because that's what I'm having an issue with. And yet the sun never sets on our empire. Although, that concept appeals to me. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense. We're gonna go with longer windows. Oh yeah, give me that sleek look. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only ship in the world. I'm bound and determined I'm gonna get a copyright strike on my beautiful channel. 6 viewers, 6 viewers! I am up to, well, no, that thing, one of those viewers is actually another channel I have on YouTube where I'm monitoring my live stream. Get me all excited. No, that's just me. Oh wait, that's not gonna work either. So what you guys thinking of the ship so far? Oh, you're fine, Nick. Now that I like. Yeah. But, of course, now that I've done that, this whole area right here looks ridiculous. Alright, Nick. Alright then. Yeah. Whatever, or however many viewers it says I have, subtract 1. That's how many I actually have. Yeah, I'm losing people. Ah, well, they come and go. I'm used to it. I'll just keep talking to myself if everybody leaves. Huh. I'm not even gonna have an interior at this rate. Oh, I know. entirely sure I like that. It's a very tough design when you're trying to go full angles. Bring that out a little bit. Technically not that. Actually, I can make that work. The bottom's gonna have to get bigger. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have any deck space. Yeah! I'm having a tough time incorporating the angles without sacrificing deck space. But that does give me an idea. Alright, Tom, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Alright, now I'm feeling pretty good. Too bad I have to do most of that twice. Oops. Ah, what am I doing? I forgot how to play Space Engineers. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Au revoir? Yeah, it sounds French. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. I don't know, my native tongue is bad English. Yeah. I actually like that, though. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. No, what did I delete? Was it important? No, not really. An annoyance at best. That's not actually how I had that, but I actually like that better. A professional shipbuilder. Where's the door gonna be? I'm not quite sure yet. Where, is it not? Yeah, no, it's not equipped with shields. Flangalicious. Flangalicious. Flangalicious? I don't know, I don't speak whatever that is. Ha, professional player. Yeah, I see that. Man, I'm gonna have a nightmare with center of mass. No, wait, I can't do that. Wait, yeah, I can. I just gotta turn this off first. Alright, this will be flat across top. Mostly. That's probably gonna be close to the final length. Maybe a little bit longer. Wow! I got a fan from the beginning. Did you define the parameters? The parameters of what? Class and tonnage? No, it's just gonna be... It's supposed to be a Corvette, but it's getting slightly bigger than a Corvette, considering for scale. This is what I make as a battleship in this game. I try to keep my ships in scale with the red ship. And as you can see, my Corvette is slowly turning into a battleship. But I may actually change this up to like a stealth cruiser or stealth frigate, because I'm getting all the anglage going on. It's the little details that make something look so much better. Alright. One issue I'm definitely going to have is that I'm using the realistic thrusters physics mod, which basically means that my center of mass is now very important. And this is not going to be massed out in the center very well. Let's go ahead and slap. I guess I need an actual way in. Let's see. Interiors. Looking for the interior. There they are. Josh, you know, a blade of armor. I don't think I've heard that term before. I'm sure I should recognize it, but for some reason it's not ringing a bell. But yeah, probably going for stealth. That's still subject to change, but at the moment it's looking more stealthy than anything. I end up designing based on what it looks like at the moment. I haven't found that the setup of the gyroscopes makes much of a difference, but I guess I've never really cared much. I can't fit that there. Curse you, window! thrusters. And I like the view. Most of my ships do end up very angular as it is. Or rounded, one or the other. But yeah, I'm not done yet. I got a lot of work on the front. Most of that is just filler to let me know where I need to be. What did I come over here? What did I even do all this for? Oh yes, turning on center of mass. Ah! Alright, well, we know it's very gyroscopic. Yeah, we'll just leave those there for the time being. Oh yeah, that's right, I have autosave on. Okay, where's my angle? Center of mass. Okay, so center of mass isn't too far off of where I was hoping it would be. I need to have it right in the middle here, though, so I'm going to have to throw on some heavy blocks towards it. Actually, that's about right. Ah, water. I like this X3 soundtrack. Josh, that's not gonna work. Not easily, anyway. Do I have something that'll make that work? Huh. Thanks, llama. Make slightly heavier on gravity gen. Will help balance better. No, the gravity generator doesn't actually affect it in this mod. If it did, that would be very well, but... yeah, this is my commander's hat. Nope, not gonna be able to make that work. It's getting way too narrow. This is my midpoint. Recess the cannons. Oh, I haven't even gotten there yet. That did give me an idea. How's that gonna look? And no. 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 I can't have that angle so quickly. I have to let that go a little bit before I angle it again. Those power output on engines. I don't know, I haven't actually used these engines. I'm not going to do it yet until I at least have the rest. Well, actually, I guess I probably can do the engines. That's right, no gravity generator yet. Alright, the big thrusters in the back. It's not telling... oh, man. Power output, 18 meganewtons. first one. Oh, welcome back, Nick. Tapered, maybe? Well, I'm trying to keep a little bit of interior space. Let's see acceleration. Ugh. This thing hasn't fully gyroed up yet, or... I mean, thrustered up, so I can't just run it about the galaxy. If I make it too fine, there won't be much interior space. But I shouldn't need too much. It's just a Corvette, and I've got plenty back here. And I think that's the back of the ship, yeah. Ew. What is this mess I've got going on down here? Guess I never got around to fixing that. Total? No, just each one. I only turned one on when I did that test. They're actually pretty powerful thrusters. It's gonna be a good stealth ship. Come on now. There we go. This is valuable interior space. You are going to get 3 longs. That music is getting a bit loud. Alright, I'll see you later then, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. Could use forward with connector block for drop-away gunship. I'm not sure I want to get... Well... I like the idea of a drop-away gunship. I don't know on that one. Run on remote? I'll probably give it the option to, just in case somebody wanted to. Ore miner? I don't know if I want to incorporate any ship storage capabilities. I might put... Because this ship is so small, I mean, at most it's like 3 blocks wide and only going to be 2 blocks tall. And you can't fit hardly anything in that small of a space. I mean, I could put it on the ship, but that kind of defeats the purpose. I don't know, I'll have to see about the, ore miner idea. Torpedoes? I don't know if I'm gonna... That's a big complicated mess doing torpedoes. Especially when I could just do rockets. Okay, so why is that so much different? Oh, because I got that thing running out like that. Can I still do that over there? No. But... I can do this. Yeah, that'll work. And I think it's time to add a little bit more of a taper. Before I bring you into a point. Vent takes to block attacks. This ship's not meant for atmosphere, so I wouldn't need vents. Well, again, I don't really have any intakes on the ship. But this ship's not really intended for heavy combat. It's mostly meant to just get through enemy lines. Which actually, now that I think about it, I should have installed the cloaking device mod. But I wasn't actually planning on building a stealth ship. Crew size, 2 or 4? Well, I've got 3 seats for crew. And I don't really see why you'd need more than that. You'd have the pilot, co-pilot, and the gunner. At least on a ship this size, anyway. Oh yeah, braking thrusters? Oh. You mean put vents over the braking thrusters? I don't think that's what you mean, but in case that is, that's not such a good idea. Medbay and extra cryos. Medbay and extra cryos might not be so bad. This could be a rescue ship. It's meant to be stealthy. No, you're asking about putting vents over the angled intakes. And then you had said braking thrusters, sorry, so I thought maybe you were talking about the braking thrusters, thinking those are vents. Which they are definitely not vents. Ah. I might actually incorporate a couple of med bays and cryo bays. There'll at least be one med bay. As far as... Oh, why am I using the 2s? As far as cryo bays, I don't see why I couldn't put a couple extra of those. is to make a great scout reconnaissance ship. Considering it's extremely fast. And if the crew is on long-range scout missions, they're probably not going to want to be awake for it until they get to where they're going. At least I would hope they're awake when they get where they're going. That's all the tapering I'm going to be able to do. Man, this is one of the ugliest ships I've built. But I'm designing this ship more around a purpose rather than decorative. Black Ops missions? Possibly. Which now you got me curious. Yeah, Black Ops missions. It's beautiful in its own way. Thank you! Alright, well, we'll repaint it after I'm done messing with it. Oh, man. It's certainly the most unique design I've ever done. I'm gonna clean that up around there. That looks sloppy. Oh, wait. Oh, would you look at that? I still got some space. Star Ocean game? Star Ocean. I don't think I've ever heard of such a thing. Man, I'm cramped for space with this ship. That's only one block wide. I don't know what I want to put there. Does it have a name? Not yet. I normally name them after I'm done designing them. That might actually look pretty cool to do it that way. Does it make much practical sense or have any purpose? No. Does it look cool? Oh yeah. At least to me. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to clean this mess. Mass? What the heck is a mass? Probably do that by doing this. Where are you at? How's that? Yeah, no. No, let's do this. We're gonna bring that right into the fray. Oh. I could have just done that. Spread out point with wings. The toothpick. I'm not sure what you mean by a spread out point with wings. You mean like in this area, spread it out a little bit to give it more room? Any escape pods? I don't ever build escape pods on my ships. We don't need no escape pods. We just jump out the airlock and use our jetpacks. Escape pods are for wusses. Besides, Captain always goes down with the ship. And the 2 crew members on board with him. Alright, so where's my center of mass at now? Still way back there. These must be some heavy engines. Because that center of mass is sitting firmly in the middle. But this is also good. Arrowhead. Well. No, but that did give me another idea. Yeah. Alright, that's going to take forever to do it with those, so we'll do it with these. Use heavy blocks forward to balance. You die or you don't. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Using heavy blocks to balance it. It's not such a bad idea, but I almost like that the center of mass is way back here. Because if that center of mass is lined up where I'm hoping it is, so I could put all of my balancing thrusters right there. Or the side thrusters. And the up and down. I am going to move you down though. I'm going to put the windows here. And shave that top off. Oops. Which does 2 things. Gives me more space for a bridge, and means that this fugliness can go away. Will it have guns? Yes, but very few. Also, I need to plug my phone in before it dies. Looking all professional over here. I kind of need my phone. I'm using that to watch the stream. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm repeating your questions isn't because I didn't hear you or I have to read it really carefully. It's just in case for the people watching in the future. Because they're not going to know what was asked. And by the people in the future, I mean the people watching. Too bad you couldn't build a ring around midway section. I probably could, but it kind of take away from the stealthy. Oh, I'm not done with that, by the way. But I think the ring would ruin the stealthiness of it. But I could probably take a look at that and see, though. Because obviously this game doesn't really concern itself with realism when it comes to that. It's a little better. Doesn't look too good from inside, but you can only do what you can do. No, I'm not a big fan of that. Grant you emergency power when you need a jump engine. It will definitely have a jump drive, but... You're talking about like something like in Star Wars with the jump rings that the fighters would attach to? Connect arrow to circle. I was already thinking of that. I'm gonna get the circle done first and then try it out. Something like building a circle right here, looping it around. I don't want to obscure the vision of the pilots. Health and safety, you know. Gotta see where you're going. Broadsword Corvette. Something about that rings a little bit of a bell. I'll probably go with something more like Dagger, considering it's stealth, but we haven't gotten that far yet. Alright, well if I'm going to do a ring back here, I need to do a ring around the back. Because I actually do kind of like the look of that ring. Way back. Oh, you like cheese? Yeah, I like cheese from time to time. Too bad. But now I gotta connect this up. I could probably do that a lot better looking than that. Yeah, we'll go for that. Wrath of Khan. Gives extra armor protection when in battle. Khan! Honestly, if I design this ship properly, it should never be in battle. Nay. I reject that. Hey, that should actually fit perfectly right there. Would you look at that? Perfect. I totally intended that. I definitely don't need these now. And we'll leave that the way that was. Kind of like that little detail. Spread side to side. You mean spread these? If those are what you're talking about, that is a nightmare of block movement. I'd love to, but I don't think I can get those kinds of angles. Not easily. Military escort. But one thing I can do is run you all the way back. Guys, you're turning my frigate into a battleship again. Oddly enough, this isn't the first time I've made ships with rings around them. I wish I still had that world, but I had to uninstall. She have a gravity drive? Unlikely. She doesn't need one. Hey, not everything has to have a purpose. Some things can just look good. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Again. There, now that I've turned my microphone back on and now that I've made a mess of my desk. Fishy, 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 fishy. Spilt my water. Oh well. Gotta catch up on chat. Like this still remains low profile. Looks like medical transport. Well, it's too stealthy to be medical. And I don't even know if it's got enough space to be a medical truck. Ooh, that might not be good. Those may burn this. I guess there's only one way to find out. No, those ain't gonna burn it. I'm glad to see that my center of mass is good, though. Alright. I'm starting to quite like this. Yeah, that just destroyed the stealth of this ship. And so it is gone. You know, I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this ship. Yeah. Now, if I wanted to sit here for 3 hours working with timer blocks, I can make these rotate. Alright, so stealth ship is looking a lot less likely. You don't generally put bright flashy lights on a stealth ship. At least, I've never seen that before. Oh, that's looking cool. Put a box on top, you got a time-traveling DeLorean. Oh, wow. I like that color scheme, though. Alright, we'll come back to the outside a little later. Right now I'm going to go ahead. I guess this is probably a good time to figure out where I'm going to put an entrance. How about right here? Yeah, that'll do. Gonna have to use a regular door. Shut that airlock! Alright, so this is the bridge, definitely. Oh wait, what am I looking for? I guess I should flush out the bridge first. Looks like a yacht. A yacht. 88 meters per second, yeah. A yacht. You know what? Why even make a military ship at all? I can make a yacht. Which now begs the question, how would this look straight white? Can't have a yacht if it's not straight white. I don't know, let me know in the comments, black or white. Either or is fine by me. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with yacht. Yacht. White. So we got one for white. Definitely a yacht. I like the concept of a yacht. Actually, that needs to be... Yeah, that's a Lady Luck. Alright, so we got 2 for white. Lady Luck, white, red, and black. White, red, and black. I could probably make that a thing. Okay, this is a yacht. I don't need that many seats. I'm not expecting to have the entire, you know, universe riding in the back of this yacht. So I don't really think I need a crew of that scale. Yeah, we're gonna ignore the health and safety issues here. Oh, that's perfectly safe. Just be very careful. Interesting. Ah, it's gonna ruin it. It's gonna be ruined. Alright, so let's do this. Not that, this. Lando Calrissian gave his wife a yacht named Lady Luck. Lady Luck, Lady Luck. Yeah, that does actually sound familiar. Wait, this is the engine bay, ain't it? Yes, this is the engine bay. So this is where the engines have to go. Oh, how am I going to fit a jump drive in there? That is 3 blocks wide. I actually can't cram a jump drive right there in the floor. I'm not about to waste that space, though. Where back can I go? I can go at least one more. Alright, that's the best I'll be able to do for that. I'm gonna put the gyroscopes. There they are. Here we go. We're fine here. Is the new essential guide of Star... Yeah. I think I seen that on the wiki. Star Wars wiki. And yes, I am actually going to pipe this up for vanilla. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna accomplish such a task. First off, we need all my interior walls. Alright, what happens if I remove that wall? Yeah! That wall? Yeah! Alright! Okay. Okay, there we go. Ah! 9! 9. Of course not. What is that? The Pilgrim's Curiosity. No, this isn't a combat yacht. As much as I would like to go destroy something. Okay, is there any reason I got that like that? Okay, no. Not in particular. I actually have to put something there. I'll see if I can go around outside and make this look better. And I know this isn't mirrored at the moment. Actually, considering it's probably going to get another one right below it for the next deck. That looks fine. I can accept that. Can you guys accept that? I can accept that. Looks fine. Good, people are agreeing. I like it when people... What in the world have I done? I can still keep going. Yeah, I'm pushing luck, though. Yep, definitely pushing my luck. Alright, how's that gonna look? Again, I can live with that. That looks fine. At least to me. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the actual thruster. Wait a minute. I've been a complete and total fool. I need reactors. Yeah, we'll use Azumis reactor. Does that have an attachment on both sides? Yes. And we're going to use Azumis. Where is it? Oxygen generator. Here it is. Azumis oxygen generator as well. Gotta have oxygen. Oh, here comes that lag. Okay, what do I... Yeah, there we go. You know how hard it is to carry on a mostly one-way conversation? You guys should try YouTubing sometime. Once you realize that you're just staring at a screen, basically talking to yourself, although luckily you guys are actually replying a lot more than the last live stream I did, so that's good. It's a personal yacht, so it's probably going to have its own refinery and stuff. Ah, it's a yacht. That means I gotta put a little yacht boat thing. I'm trying to figure out how to make this tie in good. I'm sure I'm missing some vital component. Azimuth do a jump drive? Nope. Yeah. Space Engineers is definitely performance intensive. Although, they're supposedly getting an update out here real soon that makes it run a lot better. So I've heard. Bad kitty. You're not supposed to... Okay. I'll just accept it. I'm trying to think of what other blocks I'm going to need there. Might as well go ahead and put some batteries in. Since we're going for yacht. And I'm not too keen on covering that up completely. I think that'll look better if the windows are darker. What do you guys think? You like them windows there? Actually. I've been going for 2 hours now. It's a pretty long stream. But I am determined. I will finish this ship. There we go. That looks a lot better. Yeah, I quite like that. It's a nice little engineering bay. Since we're going for yacht. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my computer once I have some money. I got a Skytech Archangel with... I don't know, it's in my About Me section if you want to know. I can't remember all my specs though. Alright, where's my oxygen generator? There you are. Alright. Good, we got oxygen. Yeah. Actually, I kind of like the way that looks. Just leave that open like that. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I need a programming block in here somewhere. Not there. Going to, yeah. What isn't holding an oxygen? Thank you. I'm glad you think it's looking dope. I'm having a hard time making it look the way I want it. After the video's over, if you go back and watch the video, you'll see that this did not start out looking this good. It's taken a lot of effort for me to get it to where it is now. We'll do that. It's simple. It doesn't need too many pilots. It's just a yacht. The engineering bay right here. Got another deck right here. It's also the airlock deck. Though I have to say most of the credit on this ship goes to mod authors. I can't design ships very well with the original blocks in the game anymore. I used to be decent with it, but I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I can make it. Yeah. Of course not. Because that would have made my life so much easier if you'd have worked like that. Yeah, I know these are open airlocks. That shall definitely be fixed in a moment. My floor is highly unfinished. Yeah, I got 36 mods in this world. No, must be in this one. Where's the hatch? Air vent. Oh, I don't have that mod. Well, that stinks. Well, I guess that's fine. I shall make do. If I do this, though... Let's go ahead and vent all this room's oxygen. Does this air vent actually pass through that block? No, it doesn't. Is it because there's a leak up here? There very well could be somewhere. Military escort. No, I won't be able to use this then. I gotta have oxygen flow in the room. So we'll get even more creative. We'll do this. How's that look? Ew. Why does it open like that? What about you? Are you terrible when you open? Yes. Alright. Then we're going to use the number 9 door. Indeed. Wait a minute. No, I can't actually put a block there. Although for the purposes of being a yacht, I think that's fine. Of course, I can't use yacht as a gimmick of how to get out of everything. Good. Now, if this is an airlock, I need airlock blocks. Where is the one I'm looking for? There it is. Oh! That one. This one. It is an airlock after all. Figure I should have some suits. Is there a better version of the ladder? No. Only one that's actually opened. Which unfortunately you cannot use the ladder. So you got the engineering and the bridge. And this is the airlock. Good, 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 good. What else can I stick in here? Probably make this the crew quarters. By crew quarters, I mean like, you know, the living space. Ah! No. I gotta put air down here. It's gonna be a very tight-knit crew room. Alright. Give me the right one. I actually don't see why I can't fit you. Right there. Oops. What about gravity? Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna do that in the systems deck. Since most of the front's probably not gonna be livable. I don't know. I'll probably put the gravity... Where is this? Might put the gravity right around here. Oops. What was I doing? There we are. No. What's down here? Actually, with as far down as this is, I don't see why this shouldn't be the gravity room. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna make this the gravity room. And the systems room, all together. Gravity generator. Hopefully the gravity generator doesn't block the air. Wait, does Azimuth have a gravity generator? Nah. Alright, only one way to test out whether that's gonna work right. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's gonna get air from somewhere else. Hopefully that'll filter the air through there. Let's see, on this side we shall go for, actually. What would that look like if I remove... Technically, that works perfectly, actually. So you got one solid ladder leading all the way through the ship. Good, good, good. This the crew room. I'm going to assume deleting you is a bad idea. No, it's just unused space. Step away for a minute. Yeah, you missed a lot. I have built quite a bit of the interior to give you exactly what you've missed. I did build an airlock on the sides. We ended up deciding for a white yacht. Oh, I guess I don't need these anymore now, do I? Upon entry, you are immediate... Well, I guess I should get there before I say upon entry. Upon entry, you go through this airlock. There's one on the other side, exactly. And you're in the airlock room. I'm not done yet. This has all got to be closed off. This will actually be a room. Up a deck, you have engineering. It's pointing towards the back of the ship. Got the jump drive, 3 batteries, gyros, all that. Reactors, oxygen generators. Up another deck is the bridge, with just 2 seats, console, programming block. Oh, these are all the air vents. We got... If you go down from here... The next floor down will be the systems. Oh, by down from here I mean down from the, Oh, wait a minute. What did I delete? Oh, the right one. There we go. Down from the airlock room is the systems room with a gravity generator, whatnot. Go around all of here. Am I venting the air around? Yes, I am technically venting the air around. Most of this won't actually have doors in between the sections, aside from where the actual people would sleep. Yeah. I can live with that. No, I can't. I can't live with that at all, actually. I can live with it up here. Medbay? Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to run a conveyor through there. Because that's the nearest conveyor. Wait a minute, I got iCaster's decorations. Yes, saved by iCaster. Again. If you don't know, These work exactly like conveyor tubes. This being the actual conveyor. Oh. Alright, not saved by Kester. And a couple of cryos, yes. That's all gonna be up there. How do I make that work? I'm gonna have to cheat and do it this way. I really hate that because it means my warning signs are gonna be upside down. But, given the circumstance, I don't have a choice. Yeah, that works. I guess it'll work a lot better once I actually finish the floor. Anybody for Tetris? Can you hug the wall with connections? Yeah, that's what you just saw. That's the best I could do right there. Anybody for Tetris? Yeah, seriously. You thought you were watching Space Engineers tonight. Nah. Hello, WCGW 3 minutes. I'm gonna just call you W. It's a really crappy looking entrance. Hope you don't mind, but you are now my new teacher. Ha. Well, I've done a couple of builds in the channel. I'm probably going to do this a lot more often because I find live streaming much easier. Oh, what could go wrong? Alright, that makes sense. I'm going to end up doing a lot more live streams than normal. Oh, and before you all flip that I'm about to delete the exterior wall, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. See? It was all calculated. I knew exactly what I was doing. We didn't need that wall anyway. We like to breathe the fresh, empty atmosphere of space. What's wrong one? Alright, we'll slap the air vents right there. No, we're not going to slap the air vents right there. We don't settle for less. We settle for all of it. Good job, Josh. You just depressurized the whole ship again. No, the reason I'm not actually going to put the vents there is because I want to put bunk beds here. Oh, look at that working perfectly. That could not have been any better. I mean, actually, it probably could have been a lot better. What is this? What? For reals? You're gonna be like that to me? Come on now. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Oh, Josh, you can't put bunk beds there. You won't have any piping. Wait! Wait, wait! I have an idea! Hell. I have what's called special mental acuity. I see in my mind how things work. Indeed. Oh wait, that'll work out great. If I can't bring the ship to me, I shall bring the ship to it. That made no sense. Don't do that again. Bad kitty! What is this? Oh, just some empty space. We got lots of that floating around. No, I can't stand knowing that that's there. I already hate the fact that I'm about to do what I'm about to do. But sometimes you just have to do it. See, because this is a conveyor. All the way around. This whole block is one big conveyor. Oh, even that looks terrible. Alright, you know what? We're going the old-fashioned way. It's gonna... No, we're not going the old-fashioned way. Because I gotta worry about the outside appearance, too. We are going to put... there... your decoration. You are entirely decoration. Slide 1/2 square to left. Put glass plate in bottom. You mean here? Actually, that may not look so bad. It actually beats the idea I was going to use. Comma. Please don't span. You're gonna upset the other person watching the stream. Oh my goodness, I have 7 people watching. When did that happen? Look at that. I guess you stream long enough, they will eventually come. What was I doing? I got so bent out of shape there. Well. I should have been mirrored. Where's my shot? There it is. I disagree with that appearance. Equally so do I disagree with that one. And do you have just those balls? Because I would like those. What is this? Eh. Cargo spot, plate glass replace. You were on my featured on my YouTube homepage. That's how I randomly found you. Same. Look at that, I'm actually featured. No, I'm actually gonna put panels over this. Maybe. I don't know yet. Let's take a look at that real quick before it bothers me. That could work. I just realized, even though I have these showers, slide left, bunk, bed left. No, I'm actually going to put something there. It's going to be in the same spot. I, for some reason, just didn't get around to putting that there. Is that what I think that is? Is that the miracle block I was looking for? It isn't! Of course not. But it will come in handy in a minute. Chromecast is a joy, and now you're on my TV. I'm on someone's TV, look at that. And my mama said I wouldn't get nowhere. Oh wait, there's a glass door here. That would probably look better there. Oh yeah, that's much better. That way everybody could spy. I am not going to have panels on one side, not the other. I refuse. I'm too OCD for that. Where are my panels? Panels! Huh. Okay. I'm sure later when I'm watching this video again, I'll see what I did with it. I don't actually use Chromecast. Cargo spot, plate glass replace. I still don't understand that message. See, this will be the cryos and medical. And all this up here ain't even going to get used. Medical. Nope, that's a small ship. That's not piped up. We got one more forward. Yeah, I kind of wish this was better inventoried. Inventoried? That way everyone can spy. No? No, I just think it looks better. No, I mean each of the beds have slide back windows, and I like to pretend that the showers can be tinted. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about toilets. Although I really don't see why we need 2 showers. That seems like a waste of space. Speaking of space... Yeah, I'm not getting what you're saying, Aurelian. I don't know what you're putting down, but I'm not picking it back up. Now let me guess. On the cryopods, guess it would help if I actually had a cryopod. Of course the connector's on the back. Why wouldn't it be? Fair enough. I probably just ruined it. No, I'm so lucky. No, I'm not. Aww. I literally just can't. Ah. Ah. In hindsight, cargo spot floor. Put glass in bottom to see below ship when passing over plant. Oh! You mean here? The problem is if I put it here, I won't have a conveyor to pipe up the medical bay and cryopods. The only toilet you need will be the next 10 forward. Toilets could be the Empty void outside the ship. I'm not pulling my britches down out in space. I'm not. I've heard what space. No! Yeah, I see y'all on your way. Coming to wreck my stuff. Not good. That's my ship. Oh, no, it's not. Now I'm lost. I have lost my ship. There it is. Thank you, blue lights. Now I know there's fighters coming, but I don't know where from. Which means they're about to shoot it. That it? There they are. Haha! Rejected. Intercepted. Sorry guys. If this is a battleship, I would happily welcome you to your death. And I also did make a blueprint of it, just in case one squeaks by. Alright. Lol. Indeed. Lol. Now, where was I? That looks terrible. Now I have to do it on the other side. I have no choice. You know how much choice in the matter I have? 0. I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it. This is not going according to plan. Oh, and there is a tactical reason I'm using these blocks instead of regular conveyors. I think these look smoother. I am breaking everything. This is so professional. Drop line down lines left of door to floor and left. Uh-huh. Actually, it does give me an idea. I like how I'm doing this, even though that doesn't really help. That Josh, what are you doing? Josh. Glass plate, glass plate. Vote for glass plate too. Well, apparently people want the glass plate. Is this what you mean? Like this? Attach connectors. What do you mean attach connectors? I don't know what you're asking for. I'm so confused. How long have I been streaming? I've been going for 3 hours. Man, this video is going to take forever to get on YouTube. I've got a hole in my wall. That's better. Thank you. Although, I kind of have to... Goodbye all. Alright, I'll see you. However I pronounce your name. Asio, whatever. Thanks for stopping by. Now, credit for the, Windows, I guess, has to go to Aurelian. I guess that's what he's been getting at. He's kind of spazzing out for a minute, though. I was kind of, what in the world are you asking for? Now I'm completely oh. Alright, now how am I gonna make that work? Well, when you're using the toilet, you got a pretty good view. If I could find... door. I don't have the door I'm looking for. These aren't the doors you're looking for. Toilet with a view, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting to the cryo. Be patient. I'm working my way forward. I'm working my way downtown. And I'm working my way towards the copyright. I've got to make that a door, but how? Does this do what I'm hoping it does? Can I actually put stuff in there? Wait a minute. What is this nonsense? Oh, this is probably attached to an elevator. What? You've got the exact same piston. There's no difference. Alright. Use sliding door shut. Well, it'll cover up the window. And it'll force us to walk way out here. That's what I was kind of avoiding, but I don't really have a choice. Unless that's a door. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Wait a minute. I actually do have something for this. I can't put the toilet in the sliding door. If I could, that's what I'd do. Wow. That has to be one of the most industrial, secluded toilets I've ever seen. But there are ways to make this look better. What do you guys think? I'm not so entirely sure I like that, but it still allows you to look at the window, and you can get in the bathroom. The very industrial bathroom. And I've already continued that back, so I'll put the medbay and stuff on that side of the room. Doomsday toilet. Epic pooping guaranteed, yeah. Needless to say, if you've got pesky kids on board the yacht, they're not making it through that door when it's locked. It's the best door I got. There is a mod that adds a nice little hatch, but I don't have it on there. And unless you guys want to wait through, bingo. Put the toilet middle front. Put the toilet middle front. What do you mean? No, that's all. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I can't do that. This is all the med bay and cryo bay area. I've already got to fix this gaping hole in my wall. As soon as I can find the med bay that I did have in my inventory. As you guys can clearly see, I'm not very organized. Okay, I don't have a med bay anymore. You've never met my dad. Shower next door toilet. Yeah? A lot of showers are in the same room as the toilet. Alright, this can definitely be a regular door. And by regular door, I mean, you know, my sliding door that I found. Alright, and by sliding door that I found, I mean regular sliding door. Alright, where'd my regular sliding door go? Ah! I'm about as organized as... For someone with OCD, I sure don't keep my stuff very organized. Oh, gee, terrific. I guess there's really no point in continuing that any further. Can't really see down here anyway. Now, if only I could figure out a way to make that look good. What's on the top? I need to pipe up the cryo bays. Oh, I know. Not really. But I'll try. Ah! Health and safety is obviously not my strongest point. Darn it, did it again. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? For a very temporary amount of time. There we go. I will go outside and fix that, if I remember. Josh, what are you doing? The answer's been right in front of you the whole time. I think. Probably not. Never mind. Alright, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We literally just need, like, 3 more blocks. That's it. Literally just, like, 3 more blocks. So we're gonna remove these. And when we're done with this, then we shall figure this up. And now we have lag. Can you guys hear me?